Welcome to my channel, loves. In today's video, I am going to be girly and spiritual and just diving back into my spiritual element because for those of you who've been following along, I haven't been in that state in quite a while, but there was a lot of stuff that happened. Oh God. Ooh. This lighting, one of the worst lightings ever. You guys are just gonna have to kind of deal with this for a little bit. We just rolled into Bali. I don't know if you guys have also felt this, but there's this feeling of being very unsettled in my body that I have felt for get away from me, bug, for a while, and I didn't understand why. And I just thought, you know, well, I just had my period, I missed my grandpa, and my brother had just left Japan. But then I realized there's a an eclipse. Recently I've been kind of diving in a little bit more on astrology and seeing how like astrology might affect, you know, our moods and what we're going through in life. I don't know what the eclipse means. I didn't do a deep dive into it. I just know that my emotions were everywhere and I was like, okay, well maybe this is not a practical response. Like, but also had a lashing out all day. Like a lot of weird things have been happening. Like we lost his AirPod and we went to the store because luckily Adbert tracks his AirPod, so he was able to track the right AirPod. And we walked in and we're looking for it, couldn't find it. Asked the people on the counter, they said no, we don't know where it is. But then the app kept saying no, it's there. So then he played the sound. He heard it behind the counter. The guy who still was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Adbert literally went behind the counter, grabbed a piece of cloth that was like on top of the AirPod or something, and then he took it and then he left. So just a lot of random shit's been happening. Our entire day was just filled with doing some random banking stuff because some really weird shit happened. Randomly, my email is like gonna shut off on me and I'm like, bro, there's some weird shit happening for sure. I haven't felt calm in my body. I feel like Bali is such a good place to just meditate and do yoga, and ever since my grandpa died, I haven't meditated properly, I haven't stretched, I haven't worked out, I've done nothing for myself. I kind of fell into a depression bubble and I'm still in it. Something inside me is telling me, girl, I gotta get out of this. So here I am in Bali, and although this intro wasn't as positive as I wanted it to be, I'm being honest. My camera is doing that thing again where it gets really foggy outside. Anyways, good morning. I'm trying to start off on a positive note today. Lord, I want to meditate and stretch, which I haven't done in months. Hopefully this works. Dirty mirror check.
Everything's okay?
Yeah. This is the shirt my grandma gave me, and she had it when she was a teenager, and it's so cute, and it's like knit. Wow, fashion back in the day. Grandma got it. Anyways, we're sitting on these like bean bags. We ordered coconut water. Oh, it's coming. Exciting. Yes. Thank you. Wow, those are big coconuts. Oh, I see. Nice. Okay, awesome. It's like fresh. Taste test, even though it's literally just coconut.
How is it?
Fresh. I just meditated for like 20 minutes. I haven't been able to meditate in a very long time and feel that feeling. Also, if you hear a fan, please ignore it. You know that feeling you get when you meditate where you actually feel like something's been cleansed off of you? Yeah, that's how I feel. It was really hard to get into it. I tried like 3 times today. This is not to say that there's a right or wrong way to meditate. It's just you internally know when you're actually meditating with no thoughts. So I finally got at least, I think, 2-3 minutes of it and it felt really good. Guys, this was the waterfall that I was talking about. It sounds so relaxing. I had this really weird dream where I was being like haunted, and so was my entire family. It was literally just us going on a mission of like trying to get this thing off our back. And I don't remember the details. I just woke up, and recently I've been trying to remember my dreams as soon as I wake up because I feel like they have a significance in my life. But also, I don't really know. It's also kind of just fun just to remember like what you dreamt about. Anyways, speaking of sleep in general, me and Adbud have been trying to wake up earlier and like set our schedule right. Has not been working out. We are going to go surfing, and I'm not actually so excited about that. I thought I wanted to learn how to surf, but I kind of don't want to put the effort to learn how to surf, you know what I mean? Wish me luck. I feel like I have died in a past lifetime due to a tsunami or a wave because I'm incredibly scared of them, but at the same time I love the ocean. It's like a weird relationship that I have with it. We are leaving this resort 2 days earlier because we didn't realize that the area was extremely touristy. So everyone here is like ready to get lit, whereas we're really into nature. So we're kind of looking for different vibes. So surfing was actually a lot of fun. I'm surprised, but I did eat shit. Like I was getting tossed and turned and honestly beat up by these waves. They were monstrous waves. Also very exhausted, so we're gonna go eat poke. The lady at the restaurant gave me a rose, and I thought it was so cute because I was actually thinking of giving other people roses for absolutely no reason, just in one of my daydreams, and then all of a sudden I got a rose. This shirt makes me really miss my grandma. You guys know what it is, trying the staple food in every country that we go to, McDonald's. It looks a little different, so let's see how it tastes.
Good?
More crispy and more flavorful. Pretty good. Oh, hey guys. Welcome to the crib. So as you can see, we're greeted with a pool. Very cute, clean pool. There's a field, but you'll have a better view of that shortly when I bring you over to this area. And then here we have lounge area. Come over here, the journaling area and the editing area where serious work gets done. You can see the scenery that I was talking about earlier. The birds flying around, the greens. Oh, you just got out of the pool and you just want to chill? No problem. Come on in to our bedroom. Adorable drapes. I've always actually wanted these drapes. I'm actually really shook, but I also think I want to jump into the water right away because it's really hot. So I'm gonna go. Okay, this is what we were waiting for, guys. Finally, me entering goddess era, which in other words is just like my healing era. From McDonald's. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. And typically my healing era pretty much just involves a lot of nature and water and fruits and just health. Just so fresh. Man, gut health, check. So I've been kind of stuck in a rut for a pretty long time, but I'm starting to finally get out of it. And this place is so magical, and it's just making me feel very spiritual again. And when I say spiritual, I pretty much just mean I kind of start to think deeper thoughts, and I kind of let myself surrender to the universe a little bit. And I haven't done that in a while because of certain circumstances, but it feels really good to just know that you're taken care of regardless of what's happening. Food is here. I am so excited. Thank you so much. Excited. That smells so good. Yeah, this place feels like surreal. Like, it's insane how calm I feel. Like, around water.
One, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Have ordered two.
That's okay.
Okay.
We're okay. Thank you. My hot coffee, even in humid temperature, instead of this. I know that's crazy. It is what it is.
What have you done, bro?
Oops. Hey guys, this part was so dumb. I like recorded an entire segment and I was like so deep in it, and I was talking about femininity and talking about my spiritual journey so far, but none of it got recorded, and probably for whatever reason. But I'll just talk about my outfit. I got this bandana for really cheap in Vietnam, and the sweater was from India, and I love them both dearly. Guys, the worst thing just happened. I sat down and I filmed my entire segment, and I even casted some affirmations. The sound didn't record when I was using my mic, but I guess everything happens for a reason. And I guess that video was just for me. I'm just chilling in this little net, and there was a spider literally on my left hand side. I don't know where it is now. I think for the rest of the night, I'm just going to read a book. There's a surprise coming for you guys tomorrow, which will be in 2 minutes. You guys wait and see. Also, I sometimes just love being a girl and just celebrating girlhood, and I usually catch myself being really hard on myself and not allowing myself to be girly because I get confused with it being materialism or having a pretty big ego. But then I just realized, who cares? We're not on this planet for that long, so for as long as I am on this planet, I might as well just do the things that make me happy, and being a girl pretty much entails that. I mean, we get to do everything we want whenever we want and act like a fairy, and I love acting like fairy, and this might be delusional, but I really don't care. This is what I was talking about. Breakfast in a pool. I just woke up 10 minutes ago.
This looks so good. I like how they put flowers too.
There's water driplets everywhere. Good morning. As you saw, we just had a dip in the pool with that beautiful arrangement of floating food. I've never had that. That was the experience that I was talking about. It was new. It was sick. And now I'm drinking this Bali coffee, which is the same as Thai coffee and Vietnamese coffee in my opinion, which I love. I woke up today at 6 a.m. for literally no reason. I don't know, it must have been the wine. And we had to have one of those nights here in this villa because that was such a vibe. Anyways, I woke up at 6 and then I came and I sat right over there and I got to see the sunrise and it was very beautiful. A lot of stuff to see here, because it's obviously a beautiful place. But if it were up to me, I could also just chill in this villa all day. So.